this. Because late Tuesday, if you saw this, the Federal Aviation Administration suddenly, out of the blue, no warning, announced it was halting all air traffic in and out of El Paso for 10 days for national security reasons. Nothing like that had been done since 9/11. It came as a very sudden shock to state and local officials, and even one pilot on the tarmac in El Paso.
So the airport's totally closed?
Apparently, we just got informed about 30 minutes to an hour ago.
So for 10 days, you guys are not open?
Well, I mean, we'll be here, but no air traffic.
Okay, thanks for that heads up.
That is a useful heads up. Some medevac flights suddenly had to be redirected. Other emergency flights were canceled altogether.
How many people died? If medevac flights are being redirected, that means people are dying, man. Something bad is happening. Oh my goodness, what did we do? I hope they get those drones, those Mexican drones, those cartel drones. Mucho Salvadoriano. Oh shit, MS-13. They're not Mexican. Oh shit. Must be the terrorists, the Tren de Agua. Oh damn, they're not Mexican either. Ah shit. What are all these drones from these terrorists?
Why? Well, we were told by Secretary of Transportation Sean Duffy just before Bondi's opening statements that the airspace would be reopened, explaining, quote, the FAA and Department of Defense acted swiftly to address a cartel drone incursion. The threat has been neutralized. Then the Pentagon's Chief Technology Office.
It's been neutralized. Now look at this. Look at this beautiful thing. This is what they tweet. Bald eagle, laser beams. They put the laser beams coming out of the fucking eyes of the eagle. I love it so much. This administration is such a joke.
Posted an image of a laser shooting down drones with a bald eagle and the caption, defend the homeland.
Defend the homeland with lasers. We got him. We got him.
Mexican cartel drones shot down by U.S. lasers. Trump officials repeated versions of the story to multiple media outlets, including us at MS Now. Fox News headline, of course, was border on the brink as cartel drones force U.S. to act after years of paralysis. But it turns out that story was not exactly true.
Huh?
The true story is even more ridiculous. You see, multiple sources tell the New York Times that the unprecedented air closure came after immigration officials earlier this week used an anti-drone laser shared by the Pentagon without coordination with the FAA. Which is to say, the Department of Defense lent one of its experimental laser weapons out to Customs and Border Protection officials. And these laser-armed immigration agents fired it off in an area where there is commercial airline traffic. At what were they laser blasting, you ask? A Mexican cartel drone invasion? No. Again, according to the Times, CBP officials thought they were firing on a cartel drone, the people said, but it turned out to be a party balloon.
A Mylar balloon. I love this story so much. It's like, this is the ineptitude of our government at this point. So we have these experimental laser beams. All I want is some freaking sharks with some freaking lasers. So they take the laser beams and they give them to CBP and ICE because, hey, why wouldn't you trust them with the laser beams? I mean, you could trust ICE and CBP. They're perfectly safe with weaponry. They never kill nobody. The ICE and CBP completely trustworthy. Give them your experimental lasers. And so they did. And what did they do? They used them immediately. What did they shoot them at? Balloons. Only problem is you're doing it in active airspace where American citizens and all sorts of civilians, dignitaries, they're flying around in the air and CBP and ICE are shooting lasers in the sky. So they shut it all down. Because ICE can't be trusted with laser beams. That's what happened. That story's so fun. I love it. I love it so much. Well, you didn't think when Biden shot a laser beam at air traffic with civilian air traffic. You didn't do anything when Biden threw a laser beam in the sky. Gave his experimental death ray to ICE and CBP. You didn't do anything then. What an embarrassing this country has become. What an embarrassment. Holy shit. The fucking shoots him at balloons, man.